Hello, gamers. Did Twitch not set my title? Ah, damn it, it didn't. Alright, let me go fix that then. Give me a minute. I just ran to the bathroom really quickly. Let me get to my Twitch dashboard. Edit stream info. Okay. Saving that. Alright. Alright. Danganronpa. Cool, my little VTuber's here. We're all vibing today. How are you guys doing? Today we're playing Danganronpa. Bro, I don't know how much is left in this game, is the thing. Could be 20 minutes, could be 5 hours. I have no goddamn clue. I'm gonna turn off this music now. It's a little too loud for my liking. Jesse's sitting, watching right over my shoulder. Loose Juice is sick, so they got to stay home today. I hope you feel better soon, Loose Juice. Let's get the intro. Danganronpa. It's been a hot second since I played this game. It's been like 2 weeks, no, more than 2 weeks. Since I've played Danganronpa. So I can't provide the most accurate synopsis of the last time that we played. Shit got wacky, I remember that. We had like a scene with like Komaeda on a boat. And he was talking to someone. I think Junko got brought up from the last game. And there's like an implication that someone's acting in her stead since she died in the last game after being found out as the mastermind. And then we found out that Chiaki she wasn't behind the murder, was she? Oh, yeah, because it was that, yeah, okay. So we figured out Komeda's death. That's what happened. He set it up so that whoever ended up killing him would be the traitor, or is the traitor, and that would be who killed him. And we found out that the traitor, or not the, yeah, traitor, I guess, was Chiaki, who is part of the Future Foundation. But then we also found out that the Future Foundation, like, isn't really bad. Like, they're not inherently evil. They're just kind of, like, they put them on the island, but it seems that there's a good reason that they did that. And then shit got real wacky. So, let's continue from where we left off. What the fuck? Oh yeah, we're in Hope's Peak! Oh yeah, I forgot about all that. Okay, yeah. We had the weird dream sequence and then we woke up in Hope's Peak Academy, like the original one. So now we're investigating that. Okay, I remember now. Okay. List of subjects is written on the blackboard in large letters. Just below that are names I've seen before. Oh, why is Hiyoko's newspaper article here? Below that, Hiyoko Saionji is written there. What is this newspaper? She looks like older than she does in the game. What is this? It says Miss Hiyoko Saionji. This can't mean the same Hiyoko, right? What do you mean it can't? It's the same person. It's got her image. The Hiyoko we knew. Yeah, she was much smaller. Is this a different person? But her height and figure is too different from the Hiyoko we knew. What does this mean? Is that also the ultimate imposter? This lady looks pretty mature. Is she Hiyoko's older sister or something? No, it says Hiyoko Sayanji right there. Oh, then Hiyoko has an older sister with the same first and last name, obviously. An older sister with the same first and last name. It's the only explanation, right? I mean, look at it for yourself. That's not Hiyoko. But did you ever hear her mention an older sister? Well, it's not like I was that close to her or anything. She doesn't have an older sister. Hiyoko is the Sayanji family's only daughter. She doesn't have a sister, then a relative? No, there's still too much of a resemblance.
What are you saying?
That is Hiyoko. Okay.
Of course not.
What are you saying? Hiyoko doesn't have a curvy body like this. You can't see her body. She's wearing a kimono. She was famous for her childlike figure. She got away with all kinds of crap for looking like that.
Well,
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she had a growth spurt? Wait, what? Huh? What? She's already dead. No way she could have had a growth spurt. What's going on in this game?
today I'm feeling white.
What? Monokuma. If they weren't, it wouldn't be fair. What the heck? This is the truth? If this is the truth, then Hiyoko is in this. Then the Hiyoko in this newspaper is clearly Hiyoko. No, I think there was a fake. I am feeling white. How can there already be a photo of a grown-up Hiyoko when she's already dead? Why does this even exist? Is it that she's more grown up here, or is it like how? Is there not a date on this newspaper?
Hey, hey.
List of subjects over there, huh?
This is bad.
If it says subjects, maybe this means there was some kind of experiment, right? Did that experiment change Hiyoko's body to younger? If it's some kind of experiment, it would mean that we're also test subjects, right? I mean, our names are also written on the blackboard under that list of subjects. But what kind of experiment was it?
What's going on?
But it not have anything to do with time travel. I don't think it does. I think you're good on that front. Hold on, is there anyone missing? Got Hiyoko, Hajime, Chiaki, Kazuichi, Akane, Sonia, Peko. Is Fuyuhiko there? Fuyuhiko's there. Nagito, Gundam, and then not Byakuya, Mahiru, Mikan, Ibuki, Teruteru, and Nekomaru. I feel like, oh, hold on, I can count. There should be 16. 1, 2, 3, there's 3, 6, 9, 12, 16. Okay, so that is everyone. I don't know, I thought someone was missing for some reason. I was like, that could be a clue! But I don't fucking know. Oh, old man. An extremely overwhelming portrait is hanging on the wall. I feel like I've seen it before, but the name etched into the placard says, Hope's Peak Academy founder Izuru Kamakura. The founder of Hope's Peak Academy, and his name Izuru Kamakura. Doesn't this clearly contradict the information I obtained earlier? Yeah, wasn't it like a different name? Or oh, wasn't Izuru Kamakura the guy who like started the uprising? This is different. Okay, with this you've totally raised all the flags on this floor. Congratulations, Hajime, you shall now go on to the next stage. Next stage? Alright, let's get out of here. I want to get to the trial part so I can snack. Damn it, not again. Oh yeah, I forgot the screen was all fucky too. Hallway is different from last time. I guess when that flag Monokuma mentioned is raised, I've moved to a different hallway than the last. But how can he do that? He's magic. No, now's not the time to be confused by that. Thinking about it is just gonna waste my energy. Alright. Hut. Okay, let's head out. Anything over here? Whoa. Whoa! This is cool. How'd they do this? I can't go this way. Into the purple we go. Whoa! It's like a fun house. I feel like I'm in one of the dark rides in Disney. Let's go in here. Rec room. Render texture shaders. Yeah. Hey, this is where Hifumi got hit over the head with a mallet. The first time, not the second time. There's a billiard table, a dartboard, and a shelf lined with magazines. It's hard to think a room like this actually exists inside a school. It's floating, dude. Is that not... Okay. You're not... Okay, he's not worried about that at all. The dartboard, but this is still a school, right? Or did Monokuma just randomly make up this place? Both. Let's check this. The hologram. This hologram again. What's this one say? It looks like another email passage. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have finally succeeded in acquiring them and placed them in our care. Though they were all dispersed, they were successful in acquiring all 15 of them. Due to the fact that we are unable to ask them about specific details, it is unknown how they managed to survive the tragedy. It's been reported that some are wounded, so it seems certain that they survived under harsh conditions. Over the course of our detailed investigation, we determined that they are the same age as the others, so we have decided to entrust them to the survivors of the killing who gave school life. What? Huh? What? As for the remnants of despair, what? There are still no solid leads regarding this matter, and we have no new information to report. We will continue with the investigation. Once they are discovered, we shall eliminate them immediately. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. Okay. Okay. It says here that they succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. That means we should have been protected by the Future Foundation, right? Then why is this happening? If the Future Foundation was protecting us, why were we forced to kill each other on this island? Because Monokuma isn't fucking part of the Future Foundation, dumbass. I guess it's not possible that the Future Foundation set all this up. My Hajime, if you keep worrying like that, you're gonna get a toothache and collapse. What does a toothache have to do with worrying? It's your fault. What is this hologram thing anyway? It's exactly what it looks like. They're the Future Foundation's emails. I thought they made the perfect clue, so I did a bit of hacking in there to get them. Oh, here and there to get them. You can even do that? Whoever's controlling you seems to possess many talents. I feel like it's multiple people at this point. Whatever. There's no way that's not important. His true identity should connect everything to what's happening right now. File. It's a file with Hope's Peak Academy's seal on it. It says confidential. That means this is a big secret, right? Why would an important document be here? Because Monokuma put it, obviously. Yeah, obviously Monokuma is responsible. Anyway, I need to confirm what's inside the file. About the Hope Cultivation Plan. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy has conducted rigorous research into various talents. The Hope Cultivation Plan seeks to use the fruits of our labor to further our true goal. With our hands, we will birth a true hope that will bring hope to the entire world. Truly, the program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education. This plan has been the Academy's wish since its foundation, so we must succeed at all costs. What followed was a series of detailed instructions and intricate orders. It was full of difficult technical terms, and I had no idea what any of them meant. However, the word true hope left a strong impression on my mind for some reason. The Hope Cultivation Plan was created for the sake of birthing true hope. Hope's Peak Academy was behind something like that? I don't really get it, but there's something about these words. True hope, huh? Okay. Getting a lot of truth bullets. Which means this trial is going to be confusing. And I will have to... What, the light or... Oh, the monitor. I was like, why is the light suspicious? Magazine cabinet? Man, I remember all the murder investigations we had in the school. There's a lot of different magazines here. Fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, sports, computer, travel. There's even a magazine about cameras. Mahiru would have been happy to see this. But she's dead now, and there's nothing we can do about that, huh? I guess that's everything in this room. Alright. Whoa! Looks like I'm in a different hallway again. I'm pretty much used to it by now, but even so, what is this space? Am I dreaming or something? I mean, this is just totally disconnected from reality. Have you ever... Akane, you good? Have you ever walked around with like a handheld mirror and you put it under your nose and you look in the mirror and it looks like you're walking around on the ceiling? Cause, yeah, right, Akane? It's close. It's very close. Sub 1 is coming. Akane's twitching her nose and examining her surroundings. They're definitely real close. At least that's what my gut is telling me. Then answer this with your gut. Is it an enemy or an ally? Let's see. My gut feeling is... they're both!
Yeah,
He's right, they're both. Both? What do you mean?
you.
I don't know any details, it's just my gut after all. Well, that's true, I guess. Alright, you have fun... vibrating. I'll go over here, this way. Pool? Can I go in the pool? I cannot. Remember when someone was murdered in the pool locker rooms? Because that was fun. Oh, this is fucking me up. There's like a hall of mirrors. Is there anything over here? Is this where I started? I can't even tell. Okay, can't go in that way. Let me go... what the... oh, there's chairs. I was like, what is that? Let's go in the library. Remember the good times we had in the library with Byakuya? And, the real Byakuya. And he fucking told us about conspiracy theories and murderers. Anyway, this must be a library. Monokuma probably left something here too. I should hurry up and find it. The hologram? This hologram again. It must be another one of the Future Foundation's emails. I should read it. There's no doubt that it's another clue. To Future Foundation 14th Division, Makoto Naegi. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. What? Is that Makoto speaking? Or... oh, yeah. I think... unless Makoto's part of the Future Foundation and it's addressed to him in the Future Foundation? What are these fuckers up to? Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? Okay, the Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and cooperated with recovering your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. What does this mean? Did the survivors of the first game start working with the remnants of despair for some reason? That doesn't seem like something they would want to do. Yeah. This email is addressed to Makoto Naegi, but he is with the Future Foundation, right? Then why was he trying to protect the remnants of despair? Did he betray the Future Foundation? But he's the ultimate hope. Okay. Alright. What else is around here? Is that it? I guess that's it. Alright, let's get out of here then. Maybe we can go somewhere new now. She's still convulsing over there. Maybe that yellow room we saw. Or maybe this? Nope. I like this music. Is it over this way? Yeah, we can go in 2B now. Oh, it's the laundry room. Huh? Didn't I walk into a classroom? I don't really get it, but this looks like the laundry room. Yeah, that's on the first floor. There's no use worrying about it, but I was in a school and now I'm suddenly in a laundry room. With Junko's magazine on there. Tablet PC. This looks like a tablet computer. Looks like the power is on too. Is this the next clue? I picked up the tablet and immediately started examining it. Neo World program. Top secret. This word, Neo World, that's 2 words, Hajime. I seem to recall hearing it and seeing it a few times already. Oh, that was, something? I don't remember. I think like Komeda mentioned it. Neo World program has another name. Psychotherapeutic Communication Simulator. Oh, it's a game. The Neo World program is built with the most recent psychotherapy technology and administrative software. To develop the Neo World program, individuals such as the ultimate programmer, the ultimate neurologist, and the ultimate therapist. Is Chihiro the ultimate programmer? I don't know the other two, but we're among the many talented people whose research talents results were utilized. By mounting a device to the cranium, the Neo World program allows its subjects to experience a synthetic virtual world. It's VR. It's just a VR game. Additionally, the Neo World program has another feature. It can replace memories formed in the real world with information contained in the synthetic virtual world. Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through the use of the virtual world. However, this device is for psychotherapeutic purposes only. Any other use is expressly forbidden. Though it is highly effective in treating brainwashing, abusing the device risks total personality destruction. Thus, extreme care must be exercised when operating this program. Alright, slowly everything around me turned black. Oh, dude, you need iron in your diet, dude. You're really, deficient in that. You can't, that's why you're standing up and you start seeing spots. You're dehydrated and you need metals in your diet. God fucking damn it, Hajime. Program. The feeling of emptiness, like everything is being tainted. A feeling of weakness, like the world is collapsing beneath my feet. Everything is starting to feel meaningless. The desperate attempts, the sad goodbyes, the conflicts, the trust I felt until now. It's all disappearing until all I feel is despair. Yeah, despair. Oh, it's almost time to restart my PC. Let's wait an hour. Yeah, sorry about that. Hold on, let me turn on my fan. Nope, it's chugging. Okay. Yeah, perfect timing. It was like, oh, I'm full of despair. Oh, my PC doesn't want to restart. Ah! I screamed loudly as if I was confirming the sound of my own voice. There's no way I can accept this. I am starting to accept that. There's no way something as crazy as this actually exists.
Nice.
You gotta raise the flags more in order to clear my character out. Now then, despair is waiting for you. Impossible. This is impossible. I'm hungry. I want a snack. It's all made up. Everything is all made up. Made up? Including me too? Alright, Hajime, don't get fucking existential on me. You're not in the simulation right now, dude. It's okay. Anything else? Hey, it's a Monokuma! I didn't know we could keep getting those. Whoa. Oh yeah, I'm sure those monocoins will do me real good when I go to the fucking mono machine, which is super easy right now. And definitely not at all impossible. Oh, he's doing lead speak. Hey, how are you doing? Did you enjoy the killing school trip? By the way, do you guys remember the speech I made at the beginning? From this point on, I promise you a world that truly deserves to be called a game. Pooh-hoo-hoo, you guys are the only ones watching this who can save them. The end of the world is nigh. What you gonna do? What's gonna happen? Isn't it exciting? Isn't it heart-throbbing? Look forward to it. Pooh-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh boy. This hallway. When we first arrived here, I walked down this hallway from the classroom to get to the gym. I don't really see a resemblance, but... Oh, I love these effects so much. This is so cool. I gotta pee. Hold on. Oh, the bathroom's gone. Okay. Nurse. Hi, Sonia. You doing okay?
Well,
Are you familiar with the placebo effect and the nocebo effect? I know the first one. The placebo effect is when your health improves after taking a fake medicine that you believe is real. and the nocebo effect is the exact opposite, which means as long as the human brain controls all other bodily functions, if the brain believes something is real, it will become real. Why would you bring that up all of a sudden? Huh?
Oh my.
Huh. I am not sure. I do not fully understand. What the heck? Alright. Whoa, door. That's kind of cool. I can't go that way anyway. So let's, oh. You alright? The moment you discover the truth was a lie, all hope will disappear. Pooh hoo 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 hoo. Alright, that's 1B. This is making me a little sick. Oh, I leveled up though. Can I go over here? 1A? No, 1A is blocked off. Let's go in 1B then. And I'll start snacking. Hey look, it's an obelisk. Wow. Love those things. Is this floating? That's impossible. There's no way something that big would be floating like this. Oh yeah, that's the weirdest thing you've seen? Hajime? What in the world is it? Hello, did you figure out what was happening yet? No. I'm even more confused. The moment I looked at that object. Oh, I know this. It's one of those binary bricks. What? Chihiro! Welcome. Welcome to the Neo World program. A person is Chihiro. They're the ultimate programmer. A floating person is talking to me. Who is it? No, is this even a person in the first place? Well, the writers didn't treat them like one, so... Hold on, I'm crunching. I'm not quite a person. I'm simply an artificial intelligence program. It would make me happy if you called me alter ego. Okay, so it's not Chihiro exactly, but it's alter ego. This is the name my master gave me when he created me. It can talk. But what are you? Alter ego, artificial intelligence program? I am the master program behind the Neo World program. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. However, only the observer has the authority to directly influence you guys. I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is one that you don't normally meet. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something. I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. But the virus has infected everything I'm supposed to be managing. And because of that, this world I'm managing is acting very peculiar. Hold on. My brain can't follow what you're saying. Let me gather my thoughts first. Damn it, it's that feeling from earlier again. This floating feeling like my feet are hovering above the floor. It's like I can't feel my feet or the ground, like I can't even believe my own existence. Hey, you should know, right? Where is this place? Tell me, what is the Neo World program? The Neo World program has admitted the data collection procedure for shaping this entire world. As such, only the data we collected during the experimental stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means the data detailing Jabberwock Island where this research facility is located. That is why the previous Jabberwock Island cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I am to answer your question, where is this place, the answer would be mostly Jabberwock Island. Certain portions of it are different depending on the circumstances, for example, the school you're in. It appears this space is entirely under the virus's influence. That's probably why I'm appearing before you too. However, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. It seems the launch was rushed, and because of that, there wasn't enough time to collect any data. I'm sorry, I don't really know the circumstances of the outside world. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the Neo World program. Most of its words, I understood what they meant, but I couldn't understand what was being said. There was no way for me to acknowledge it as the truth. It would make much more sense if this was a fictional world. Wait, are you saying this world is a fictional world? I feel like I can't believe what's going on here. So wait, the whole game wasn't a simulation, or like just this part? This missing sense of reality, all the mysteries, all the truths, they're all just fiction. Is that... Even so, I need to know. I need to know what this world is. Hey, can you tell me? Hey, can you tell me? What was the Neo World program used for in the first place? The Neo World program serves only one purpose. It is used to make the real world a splendid one. I guess you can say it's a program for creating hope. A program for creating hope? But the fact that we're here and the fact that we don't have our memories, that's all the program's fault, right? Deleting memory is the first step towards replacing memory. Replacing memory data is one of the features of the Neo World program. With the installed memory control unit, it is possible to remove any time period you set it to. And from there, you upload the memories you've obtained in the virtual world. Removing memories of any time period you set it to. So Monokuma was right, we did lose our school memories. But why? Why us? Why were our school memories taken away? There's a reason for that, right? That is a mystery to me too. Booting the program on the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy while it's still in its experimental stage, I'm sure there was a very good reason. But unfortunately, I don't know what's happening in the outside world. I'm sorry. Are you saying we're lab rats? That's the only thing I can think of. It sounds like we're just lab rats. But if the Neo World program was, like, good at its job, then they should never find out that this is a simulation. The Future Foundation did that to us. But they're trying to save the world, right? Or is the Future Foundation not our ally? I'm sorry, I can't provide that much help. If only I was more reliable. I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this. All these new words make my head feel like it's about to burst. Can you tell me more about the Observer and that virus? Well, for this session, the Neo World program was programmed to house 15 people along with 2 monitors. 2 monitors? Yeah, they were disguised as a teacher and one of the students, so Monami and Chiaki. They were intended to guide the participants in this way. By the way, the observer in the teacher role has been given the authority to influence you all. They weren't given any special authority at all, so they'd seem the same as everyone else. What kind of authority does the teacher role have? As an example, the teacher creates the rules of this world and manages them. If the teacher is properly managing the rules they've created, there is no risk of abuse. But because of the virus infecting everything, that has changed. It changed this world where violence shouldn't have existed in the first place. The Neo World program would have promised eternal peace. Isn't Monokuma a fucking virus? Hold on. Monokuma's gone from being an animatronic robot with more or less a person inside of it to a computer virus. Hold on a second, this sounds a little familiar. How... Five Night Fred? Yeah. Friday Night at Freddy's. Friday Night at Freddy's sounds like a porn game. It was like a grandmaster chess player. I desperately tried to fight back so it wouldn't have complete control. But even so, a portion of the world has been modified at its convenience. She's probably talking about what Monokuma rock at the funhouse. Oh, she's probably talking about that. Based on what she's saying, it sounds like she's on the receiving end of a one-sided attack. But Alter Ego should be an impressive artificial intelligence that the Future Foundation created. I can tell that just by communicating with her. Which means this supposed virus is so smart that it surpasses his alter ego? If so, does that virus possess an artificial intelligence just like her? Damn it, what the heck? An artificial he can't say hell. An artificial intelligence waging an attack against another one? That's so freaking irritating. Dude. But how did that virus infect the Neo World program? The Neo World program exists in isolation. It's impossible that it was infected through a network. I'm fairly certain someone physically uploaded it. Physically. Perhaps someone secretly brought an external memory drive containing the virus into the facility, and directly uploaded it into the main computer where the Neo-World program is installed. Based on my calculations, that's most likely what happened. It was brought to the Future Foundation's facility, but the only person who could enter that facility is someone who is a member of the Future Foundation. Is it Makoto? Damn it, what am I thinking? Why am I assuming that what I just heard is the truth? Why am I assuming that everything is a lie? I wonder who those guys are. But it's true that the virus is powerful and that I'm completely overwhelmed by it. But I'm still able to defend the essential areas, so it has a limit too. A limit. If it took over an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. Such as, in order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure and... Okay, even if you're just a god in the machine, that's enough hints from you. If you're gonna say something more, suppose that you exist between life and death. The death of yourself is inevitable, so if so, it can be parallel to the deflection based on the definition of existence that constitutes the relationship. From there, the paradigm can change results being okay, and rapidly cause a situation where your own existence is unobservable, and now there's 3 of us, and now there's 2 of us, and accelerate and crosses with the joint ownership of the world, and the situation where the context invites your death. Oh boy. Hey? Oh boy. Oh god. Makoto! I fucking knew it. Scary. What the heck? What just happened? You're right in there, aren't you? Someone is right there, right? Huh? Who are you? Are you different from the earlier one? Maybe he can't hear my voice from this side. I'm currently talking to the world through alter ego. Ever since you guys vanished into that space, the video's feedback has been pretty distorted. But even so, we were forced to watch you this entire time. Huh? The things you guys were forced to do, we were forced to watch it. Forced to watch us? I really want to save you right away, but because of the virus's interference, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted, including shutdown requests. The Neo-World program is beyond our control now. In that world, the person created an independent country that doesn't accept outside interference. But Alter Ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. If this means that it's working, then it means that the person I need to talk to is right there, I hope. Looks like this guy can't even hear me or see me. Just who is this guy anyway? Well, he has a very similar outline to me. Is he your ally? Since there's no time, I'm gonna say what I need to say and believe you're just there listening to me. But first, I should apologize to everyone. I know apologizing won't help, but we didn't imagine something like this would happen. We never expected such an atrocious virus was lurking inside the Neo-World program. But that's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing it until it was too late. But it's not just the virus either. I can't say for sure that the program didn't have any problems in the first place. To tell you the truth, I was unsure about whether or not to run the program on you guys. But this was the only way to save you all. I wanted to save you guys. Save us? What did he want to save us from? Why would this save us? You've already seen the password to enter the graduation exam grad, right? You know, Leon. That's the number we found at Nezumi Castle. The door to the ancient ruins was supposed to open after you all finished gathering the hope fragments. I have a question, and I don't think anyone here knows the answer to it, but I'm just gonna pose this hypothetically, just for anyone who might be watching the stream, like lurking, or might watch this VOD later. Is there a reason why it's the same number from the first game? Because, like, Leon died pretty fucking early in the first game, so, like, is there a possibility he's even connected to this? Or were they just thinking of a password and Makoto was like, hey, remember that time that girl I liked died? From there, you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation exam. Yeah, maybe it is just a callback. In lore, it seems silly. From there, you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, I prepared that password just in case something went wrong. Like I said earlier, I had my doubts that this program was perfect. This game can connect anything to anything, huh? Yeah. Even if the chance was slim, I thought the observer might end up going rogue. That's the reason I left that Leon password in the place where the teacher role would not be able to go. I never thought that Nagito, who saw it first, would erase that password. Anyway, I'm also the person who set the password to that number. The number contains a secret. Someone close to me left that number to save me when I was in a dilemma. Can you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm entrusting that will to you all. I've entrusted it to your future. It'll make sense in their headcanons. I mean, it kind of makes sense now. I just think it's funny. Because, it's not a number is the thing. It's just a name. But I get the purpose behind it. You're doing your best, Makoto. But that person is trying to abuse the graduation exam. I'm sure they are going to crush you with despair using the graduation exam that's waiting for you. But I want you guys to endure it without giving up on hope. I want you guys to withstand it until I get there. Because I have a secret to defeat them. Does that mean he has a secret plan to defeat Monokuma? In a worst case scenario where an observer who has the role of a teacher goes rogue, I've prepared a hidden command to use at the graduation exam site. It's the forced shutdown sequence. Forced shutdown sequence? How? Hold on, I'm nomming. Even a teacher's authority can't stop that command. It's a way to end this that you guys can choose on your own, independently of the observer. Which means even if they stole the teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it. If you use that, you guys will win. However, in order to start the forced shutdown sequence, you need more than half the number of people. And in order to do that, I need to somehow get that number. Ow. Yashibaba. Oh, I guess Makoto died. Zooey Mama, yeah. What was that just now? Hey Hajime, what was that weirdness just now? Nothing, really. Oh. I see. Oh well. Anyway, that's all the hints you're gonna get. If that no good artificial intelligence tells you any more useless stuff, I'm gonna butt in again. Did Monokuma not notice what just happened? It's been a while since I've spoken at that length, but it was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting a long time here. Hey, about that guy just now. There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me. I see, it'd be bad if Monokuma overheard us. That means Monokuma doesn't know about the conversation I had with that guy just now. You guys have a weapon, a very powerful weapon. It all depends on how you guys use that weapon. The only thing I can do is prevent the virus's invasion with all my might, so you guys can use that weapon. The rest is up to you all. Do your best. Do your best, huh? But what do we have to do our best at? Mystery is getting solved. I'm finally starting to see the truth. Are you? What are we supposed to do when that truth is really a lie? We know we're working towards a conclusion that nobody wants to hear. But still, do we really need to work hard and do our best? Is there really a reason to do our best? If everything was a lie, then isn't everything just meaningless? It's the same for the killings, too. Even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, wouldn't that all be meaningless, too? When the world is flipped over and becomes so irrational, what am I supposed to do? Big object. Clock. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. Alright. What's the door? Is that just to leave? Yeah. It's Ding Dong Bing Bong!
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge
Blend right in. It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam. Please enter the red door located on the first floor of Hopespeak Academy. See you soon.
A red door, huh? It's just a waste of time thinking about what all that means right now. For now, I need to finish this. I need to just focus on that. Is this the red door over here? I saw it earlier. Yeah, it's right here. Let's fucking go! If I do that, will this be finished? Huh. Huh. It's fine. We're just strolling. How are you guys feeling about this whole thing? Looks like the future's pretty bright. Huh? This place. This is where we started.
Yeah.
Oh god, there's really not a lot of us left. Looks like everyone's here.
Damn right.
It seems that this is going to be the final place. However, this place is... Is this a trial field? Yeah. Why is it a trial field? Yeah. We've seen this. Exhausted. Pac, I wonder why you're exhausted. Nothing's happened today that can make any of us exhausted. We've been here before, right? Yeah, this should be the place that the door at the ancient ruins leads to. Huh, it seems pretty strange that we've been in that other building up till now. It's like we're dreaming or something. If this is a dream, then this too is very...
Welcome.
So you finally arrived. Congratulations. You guys are going to be the first ones ever to beat this game. Hello, I have never watched a Danganronpa stream or seen this game. Well, it's a perfect time to show up for the ending of the second game in the series. Alright, Tenchiru. The incomprehensible gibberish is exhausting. Oh, for sure. You finally come back to this place, to the graduation exam site within the ancient ruins of Jabberwock Island. You can give it a fancy name like graduation exam site, but it's no different from the trial ground from before. What he said. This trial field actually inspired the one from before, so in a way this place is the original. Who cares? This graduation exam means we can finally go home, right?
Of course.
If that's what you guys decide. And if we have to decide, what do we have to do?
Now then.
Ahem! Please take a look at the LCD touch panel built into your seats. Compared to the other trials, the rules are much simpler this time.
Yes, indeed.
There are two options, graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision. If you don't press either of them, it will be treated as an absence and will not be counted.
In other words,
Which means everyone who has died up until now will have their votes treated as absences. Then the result is based on a majority vote. Ahem! If graduate is chosen by a majority vote, from there an event that's kind of like a graduation ceremony called the graduation program will begin. Even if we do this stupid majority vote, the result is already pretty damn obvious. Come on, let's move this along. We can press it now, right?
no.
You can't do that yet. I mean, your resolve hasn't formed yet, right? Your will to be swept away by society's harsh current.
Shut up!
There you go.
What's this?
My, which of your orifices are you using to spew bile? To participate in the graduation program, you need my final say as your teacher, you know? What does that mean? Or does that mean it won't end with just majority vote?
Right.
After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not.
Damn it!
So even if you vote, you say we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it.
Well...
I'm so terribly sorry for being rude earlier.
No way.
But you don't have to worry. There's no way I won't acknowledge your graduations. This is merely a formality. I'm just doing it because that's how it has to be. He's doing it because that's how it has to be? It doesn't mean he can exert his will over everything. He too has a limit. This is what Alter Ego was talking about. Or is this what she was talking about? Anyway, even if you don't want to do it, you guys still need to do this to solve the mystery. Afterward, you cast your majority votes, and from there we move on to the graduation program. But why do we even have to go through something so dumb? Well, that is, you said you were waiting for the main cast, right? Oh, how'd you say that? Which means you're just stalling for time then. Who's the main cast? Oh, no need to worry about it. It has nothing to do with you guys.
That is
There is no way it has nothing to do with us. We're the only ones who are involved, you know?
So annoying.
It doesn't matter if you're involved or not. You're just a bunch of chumps in the big picture. That's why it has nothing to do with you. Just perform your role without complaining.
pissed me off.
Hold on. What's with that chump comment? Not that it's important or anything, but make sure you turn off that toy.
I won't forgive
How
you.
dare you treat him like a toy? He is my friend, and I love him, and I kiss him gently in the midnight. But I'm not supposed to tell anyone that. Anyway, I did treat it like a toy. You got a problem with that? I created everything. You're actually picking a fight with me? I'm basically a god. Just how promising can you guys be? I guess this is just the nature of life. Fine then. Before you die, sear my power into your memories. Juno, what? Akane, not me. Akane takes little mini Maru, and she gives him a little kiss on the head. And she loves him. Is that so wrong? Oh, he deleted the world. Is there anything to save? Sure. Oh. Oh, I never got any skills in this whole game. Hello world. Hello world. Hello world. Hello world. Hello world. Hello world. That's a programming joke right there. Anyway, let's finish preparations.
I did say I wanted you guys to know the outside world, but this is still a questionable starting time. Let me ask you this. What is this world's true identity?
This world's true identity? What kind of question is that?
I got a shit. Hajime, just say you're dreaming. It's fine. Oh god, it's Hangman's Gambit. I forgot. I don't know what the word is. I don't know what the word is. It's not I. Not T. This is V. Oh, it's virtual. Okay. Okay. These are going really fast and it's scaring me for later parts. Oh! What a rush.
This world. This Jabberwock Island we're on.
It's a virtual world that was inspired by the actual Jabberwock Island.
Hey!
So, this isn't the real world, but if you want, you can call it the game world. You get it? It's all just one big game.
That's really meta of you, Monokuma.
Are you friggin' serious?
Don't fucking mess with me, you bastard! Did you have us all come here just to tell us bullshit? If this is a game, are my words being displayed in a text window right now?
It's really meta of you, Kazuishi.
There's no way that's even possible.
I know. The all-in-your-mind trope makes you feel such cruel despair. But who cares? I revived all the suspense and mystery with just one line. 'Cause it's a game.
Then we were forced to kill each other.
'Cause it's a game.
A lot of crazy shit happened.
I love this
It's a
game.
We're the only people here.
'Cause it's a game.
Oh my god.
Monokuma's nonsensical abilities.
'Cause it's a
Don't fuck with me. That's not even possible.
I know you guys are pissed, but you were having fun too, right? A world where anything goes only exists in games. So just force yourself to accept it. This closed space, this game world, was the true stage of this killing school trip.
Just stop. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna believe that.
Back in the day, people must have reacted the same way when they first saw the airplane take flight. But like wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you just get used to it.
Please do not compare reality to contact lenses.
I mean, that's how you view the world, isn't it?
If this really is a
Part of that one.
virtual world, what does that make us?
You better not say we're fictional characters.
The Future Foundation created this world using a program called the Neo World Program. It's programmed to place the user in a virtual world by synchronizing directly with the user's brain. Which means your body still exists in the real world. But right now, you're completely submerged in the game world, as if you're dreaming or something. Simply put, you're, not aviators, but
Avatar, right? An existence created in the game is a copy of the user's real body.
But we're not just regular avatars, right?
your avatars
This is like Soul Art
were
Online.
constructed by removing a specific thing from your bodies in the real world.
Yeah, like Soul Art Online.
What did you remove?
Our memories. Our school memories.
I see. What was removed from us was our school memories, right?
We're avatars that were created from our memories from before we entered the academy?
So that's why we don't have our memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy?
Oh, because they're overwriting them.
Talk like that. Like we're made from memories of the past. Like we're avatars. Like this is a game world.
Yo, wake up and smell the fucking binary, Akane.
Sci-fi crap. I'll never believe it.
Ooh.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not sci-fi, it's a game!
I love the way he says that. Oh wait, I'm shooting. I'm grabbing animal crackers while I should be shooting. Okay.
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatars made of memories from before you entered the school! But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
Yeah.
That must be it.
Never thought I'd agree with Monokuma.
Earlier, in the teacher's lounge, I found this strange newspaper clipping. There's a picture of Hyoko, but she looked more like an adult than the Hyoko we knew.
Like an adult? What does that mean?
Since we're avatars right now, we look exactly as we did before we entered the school.
Oh, but
But in
they've
the
actually
real
like
world,
matured.
We've already lived out our school lives.
So there's a lot more missing than I thought there was.
Which means
I thought it was
we're
only
that
like
much
2
older.
years, but it's
And
like
among us, some age so
a
much
lot.
we don't recognize them.
I guess that makes sense why the wiki lists them as like
That
20
happened to
something.
Hyoko?
It appears Hyoko had a growth spurt during the school year. Looks like the other shorty graduated, Fuyuhiko.
I can't believe that. You're just making shit up.
Terra is like shorter than him though.
Had memory loss. Your so you should have felt your bodies go through growth spurts. But why didn't you guys recognize each other?
Because we did not know each other before we lost our memories.
If we all met after we lost our school memories, it's no different than meeting each other for the first time. Since we didn't know each other before that, we wouldn't have noticed how much we've all grown.
Who, Fuyuhiko? Makuma.
You're the only one! Hey, Fuyuhiko. You knew Peko for a long time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, now that you mention it. Seems weird. No, now that I think about it, it's definitely strange.
Strange? What is?
Our school memories. About how many days' worth were taken away.
As the creators of the Neo World program, only the Future Foundation
Gets down on
know
one
the
knee.
dates.
You're the only one!
Around 2 or 3 years worth.
Pulls out a ring pop.
That long? Peko and I have seen each other almost every single day of our lives. If we lost 2 years worth of memories, we would have noticed that we were older than we remembered.
No, because your bodies are the way that you looked
Does that
before.
mean our memory loss is another one of Monokuma's lies?
No, you're just I don't know.
Your refusal to accept your mutual memory loss is why you can't notice all the important parts. You've lost your memories. End of story. You guys are avatars who had their memories taken from them.
Thank you for snapping.
This is a virtual world. We're virtual avatars. Are you saying we just have to accept that?
Yeah, fuck you.
I can feel my heartbeat, and I know what I smell like. So what do you call these things I'm feeling? Are you saying these are all lies?
Just because it's a game doesn't mean everything was a lie. Have you heard that when you're hypnotized to believe you've been burned, a burn mark will really appear?
So if our brains believe something is real, it's no different than if it actually happened?
Now that you mention it, I did hear about a phenomenon quite similar to that.
Is this the feather and hammer thing?
In a distant country, there was a certain experiment carried out on one of their prisoners.
Or not?
The prisoner was blindfolded, strapped to a bed, and had small wounds applied to his toes to drain his blood.
Not that I was thinking at all.
That prisoner was left alone in the experiment room as the sound of dripping blood echoed throughout the room. But in fact, his blood was not being drained. He was
A nice
just
pan.
forced to listen to the sound of dripping water, but he believed he was bleeding to death. However, in spite of that, the prisoner still died.
As expected of Miss Sonia.
Is that a real
Your knowledge
experiment?
of state-sanctioned torture is amazing.
If a lie is a believable lie, you're saying it might become the truth?
I was thinking of, well, there's two experiments. There's one with the, well, it's hard to describe visually. I'll bring up a visual reference. Give me a second. Can you guys see my, yeah, okay, you can. I'll go on Fire Alpaca and draw this out really quickly for you. New. Alright. So it's basically, sorry, I hit the mic there. There's like a wall here, and your real hand is here. That's your hand. And then they put like a fake hand here. And then like your other hand is over here or whatever. And then they take like a feather, and they pet, there's two feathers. There's one they put on your fake hand, and then they also do your real hand at the same time. So it makes you believe that this is your real hand, even though it's not. Your real hand's over here. And then they grab like something, like a hammer, and then smack the fake hand, and like you'll pull your real hand away because you're like conditioned to think that the fake hand was your real one. So there's that, and then there's also the fucking that one experiment every psychology thing mentions with the fake torture, where the people are pretending to be like electrocuted and like asking for them to stop, but like it's not real electricity, but it's like an empathy test to see if the people who are being told to follow the instructions and continue to like hurt the other people, like how long they'll take that. But that's less connected. Anyway.
We're really just connected to machines and stuff. And our consciousness was uploaded into here, so we genuinely believe that this game world was real.
Then the Jabberwock Island we've been living on.
Of course, that's also a virtual world.
A lot of unreliable sources are saying the fake blood dripping method actually killed people. I don't think it would actually kill someone is the thing. Because in order to actually kill someone, you would, like, actually need to, like, disrupt their bodily functions.
By the Neo World program.
But, like, I can imagine, like, the feeling that, like, they might think they died. Or they thought they were going to die.
What we see before us is a virtual environment created by the program. It looks real because our brains think it's real.
It's a non-lethal torture method from Mongolia and France. Cool. Interesting. It was all just a creation. That's the truth. Oh. Wait an hour. Truth is, it was all a lie. That is this world's truth.
If everything's a lie, then what should we believe?
Who cares if it's a lie?
Hey, what are you getting at?
I mean, if this is really a game world, everything that happened here took place inside the game, right?
Then that must mean...
Oh, the deaths aren't real.
That's right. The killings we were forced to commit were part of some silly game.
They're not real. Tell me Gundam's still alive. Tell me Ibuki's still alive.
Killed should
Please.
still be alive in the real world.
Please.
Oh yeah. Just because they died in the virtual world doesn't mean they died in real life.
If you die in the game, you die for real.
So you are saying everyone is still alive?
Oh, I want Sonya to see Gundam again.
Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Please. Please.
What's so funny?
Please.
If a lie is a believable
Please,
lie,
no.
it might become the truth.
No.
Earlier, Fuyuhiko.
Don't tell me. You mean
That's right. We fucking stampeded Gundam in real life.
It's next-gen software containing the ultimate reality. And speaking of that reality, if a player's avatar experiences death,
This really is just like Sword Art
brains
Online.
inside their actual bodies will stop functioning too.
what?
Then everyone who died.
It's not like their bodies are completely dead, so I can't say it's a true death, but that's why it's actually crueler instead. All that's left of them are empty husks.
Good for you,
Are you
Monokuma.
saying they will never awaken again?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Well, nobody's gonna appreciate a game where you don't die when you're supposed to, right?
Me? I would.
What game? That's not what we risked our lives for.
If you want to be mad, please be mad at the
This is so
Youth
over the
Foundation.
top. I love it. Yeah, that's the
Forcing you to
appeal of
play
this game. It's just so over the top and ridiculous.
Future Foundation? The people from the Future Foundation made us play this sick game? Everything was their doing? Then Monomi and Chiaki were...
Not evil.
Betrayed the Future Foundation to protect us. And then we're taken out.
I see. So our real enemy is the Future Foundation.
No. Hell yeah. 8-bit version.
The Neo World program was developed
What
by
the fuck?
the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a kid.
They didn't make it.
That's wrong.
They didn't make a killing game.
Originally, in the world created by the Neo World program, a concept like violence never existed.
Then why is there killing going on?
The virus that invaded this program is forcing us to kill each other.
Could it be that virus is?
You're right. Until Monokuma appeared, this island was giving off a really peaceful vibe.
Yeah. It didn't get weird until Usami was remodeled as Monami.
Monami, what sort of role did such a lost girl like her have in this world?
Hey, don't change the subject.
She was the observer. Good.
See! She was the observer of the Neo World program. Isn't that right?
That's right! She was an NPC that was assigned the role of observer.
NPC? What's that?
Non-player character. Character that's not controlled by a person. It's different from avatars like us.
Monami's existence was created entirely by the program, just to monitor the 15 of you.
Please wait. Did you just say 15 people?
You've forgotten how to count? We're 16 people in total.
But Chiaki was there too, dumbass.
He was probably excluding the other observer.
Huh? Another observer?
Chiaki Nanami!
I see! Aside from the 15 participants, there were 2 observers in the Neo World program. One of them was Monami. The other one was...
Could it have been Chiaki?
Yeah, you're right.
You're saying Chiaki was an NPC?
Saying she was just a program? And she didn't actually exist in real life?
Oh.
Then she wasn't human?
She didn't exist at all.
No, that's
That
not
makes
it.
her even hotter.
Chiaki was
No, I'm
really
kidding.
alive. Even if she was a virtual existence, she was really alive. Did you forget? She saved our lives, you know?
Don't get all mushy towards a game character.
But I love her.
Shut up!
She was my big titty gamer girlfriend.
She wasn't just a little game character. She was a lackey for the detestable world ender.
No, she was part of the Future Foundation,
Now that
dumbass.
you mention it, you referred to the Future Foundation by that name before.
I thought they were 2 different...
That just means it was all a bluff, right? So we think that the Future Foundation was our enemy.
Do not joke about the world ending.
No, there's no doubt that the Future Foundation is also world ender.
Huh.
At least for those of us here.
For everyone who's here?
Hey, what do you mean, those of us here? Why are you lumping us with you?
It's just a bluff.
Monokuma, what exactly are you? Why don't you just show us your true self already?
He's just a dude. He's just a little man.
What, you can't talk?
It is cowardly of you to just ignore us.
Before I reveal reveal my true identity to you guys. It appears the main cast has finally arrived.
Huh?
Main cast.
Speaking of which, this guy's a member of World Ender.
What? World Ender?
Who is it? It's Makoto!
It's not the Future Foundation's fault.
Yeah!
Rather, the fault lies with you guys.
Huh?
All right, I was waiting for you, Makoto. You finally arrived.
Yeah! Makoto, this guy looks exactly like me.
My name is Makoto Naegi.
Yeah!
I'm also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy.
Yeah!
And right now, I'm a member of the Future Foundation.
Why though?
You are from the Future Foundation?
Why did someone like you suddenly show up?
I got it. You came to save us, right? Then hurry up and save us! Hey, what happened?
What is this? Isn't he acting a little bit sus? This guy's attitude, it's as if he's being cautious of us.
Of course, I don't mind rescuing you guys. But before that, you all need to fully accept the situation you're in.
Situation we're in.
Why do you think the Future Foundation decided to put you guys into the Neo World program?
Who cares? Hurry up and get us out of here!
The Neo World program has another name. The Hope Restoration Program. By now, you should understand your true identity.
Do we?
Our true identities.
Aren't we the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy who were rescued by the Future Foundation?
Hmm?
Before you arrived here, Monokuma should have shown you guys some clues. Put them all together and try thinking about it.
I'm lost. Oh god, it's this again. Alright, watch me. Fuck this shit up. It's fine, I've got all the health in the world. We got this. Let's fucking go. Oh shit. Ow! It's fine. We don't have to get all of those. Alright. Question 1. Who are the 15 survivors at the Hope's Peak Academy? I guess it's Hajime and the others. I thought it was Makoto and the others, but... Alright. Let's fucking go. This part makes me feel cool, though. I like these. Ah! Ah! Okay. What? For the remnants of despair. Oh shit. I didn't mean to pick that one. It's Hajime. Best quality is Wiggles. Alright, that was a sick juke. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. This gives me anxiety. Question 3. To recover them from despair. Shit, I fell off. You didn't see that part. Alright. We got this. Look at my sick tricks. Yeah.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together.
Could it be the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy and the remnants of Ultimate Despair are...
Yes, both of those phrases refer to you guys.
This is fucked up.
That's right. Not only are you guys the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, you're also survivors of Ultimate Despair.
This is messed up.
Ultimate Despair?
Don't be stupid.
In the beginning, we took in 15 of you as survivors of Hope's Peak Academy.
Okay.
But upon further investigation, we discovered an unbelievable truth.
That we were all despairing idiots.
The horrifying remnants of despair.
That was us?
What is this ultimate despair?
I remember hearing that the dangerous guys who were responsible for terrorism, coup d'etat, and wars.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like us.
Yes, they are responsible for the tragedy and brought chaos into the world. Despair in human form, but
What the
utterly
fuck?
devoid of humanity. That's what you guys really are.
What the fuck?
The ultimate despairs don't care about principles or morals. They just spread despair everywhere they go. They live solely to torment everything, to burn everything, to kill everything.
What the fuck?
We're part of a dangerous group like that?
That's gotta be a lie.
That's right. There's no way. There's no way we're all Ultimate Despair.
Nagito probably did what he did because he managed to learn the unbelievable truth.
Nagito? Why are you bringing him up all of a sudden?
Cause he's like the main character,
He's the
dude.
only one who knew this truth before you guys. It was a
Hold on.
special prize for clearing the final dead room.
Was it that file that contained all our student profiles? But inside...
Alright, what'd I miss?
No, you used to have profiles from after you entered the school, but Nagito destroyed them before you saw it.
Why? Why do you know something like that?
Cause he's Makotanagi.
Anyway, it's the absolute truth that the file had profiles about you guys after you entered the school. And after Nagito obtained the file and learned the truth, what did he try to do to you guys?
I need to learn the truth. We're the ultimate despair. And they put us in the Neo World program to, like, reform us. I assume. Oh god, that's a lot of letters. Oh god, that's a lot of letters. Oh god. Oh, no, wait, wrong. Yeah, it's fucked up. Stop, don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. Stop doing it like that. Stop. Shit. No. 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 Fucking shit. This is so hard. No, I need that one. Shit. Oh god. Okay. Alright. I don't like that one. I didn't like that pattern.
He tried to kill everyone except for the traitor.
Because
That's right.
he realized we were
After
despair.
seeing the file, you learn that everyone, including him, was ultimate despair. And he tried to kill everyone except the traitor.
Did Nagito try to kill us because we were ultimate despair?
Yes, because of his love for hope and his hatred toward despair. I sort of understand that. Don't
But you
mess
wouldn't
with
kill
us.
someone.
Why do we have to be treated like the bad guys?
There must be some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
I don't need a twist like that.
It might seem unbelievable because you guys only have memories from before you entered the school. But it all happened at Hope's Peak Academy.
Tell us everything, Makoto.
You were tainted by ultimate despair because at Hope's Peak Academy, you were in contact with her.
Her?
Junko?
The true ultimate despair. Junko Enoshima. She
Junko
strongly
Enoshima.
influenced you all during your time at the school. And that's why you became ultimate despair. In order to remove that influence, you've been placed into the Hope Restoration Program.
Is that why you took away our school memories?
The reason you're able to act like your normal selves is because you're within the Neo World Program. But your true bodies in the real world are different. In the real world, you're part of a group that cruelly destroyed your family, friends, and even your own body.
Family, friends, and our own bodies. Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
No.
He's right. There's no way we do something like that.
Don't turn away from the truth.
Dude, Junko had a fucking cult. You think that she couldn't, like, manipulate you like that? Oh. That was Hajime's memory. But that was from a time after. Oh. I
It
see.
appears you've remembered a little. Now, face what you've done. And from there, you will finally take your first steps on the path to hope.
Okay. Making my argument. What am I reading?
There's obviously some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
Because you're all ultimate despair.
Can't whistle that
Killed
high.
your friends and family. And you even destroyed your own body.
It's true.
That must be it.
They look exactly the same, see?
That memory I felt was actually a memory from the real world. What Nagito did was cut off his own arm and transplanted a woman's arm?
Junko's?
Not just any woman's arm.
Yeah.
It was the late Junko Enoshima's arm.
It's fucked up. That's fucked up.
What did you say?
It's fucked up.
Probably thought that by becoming one with Junko Enoshima, he could make her survive within it.
It's fucked up.
I don't get this at all.
It's fucked
The
up.
ultimate despairs defy understanding. They have no problem severing their own limbs.
I am terribly sorry. I do not feel so well. Where's the bathroom?
It's just a game anyway, so why don't you just let it out? I'm pretty sure a select few would demand that.
Gross,
It's too
Monokuma.
soon to feel sick. It's not even the worst thing the ultimate despairs have done.
Oh,
Some
shit.
wasted away to skin and bones through continuous fasting in order to reach the despair of starvation. others gave their own families to Junko just to perform killing experiments on them. Not just that. After Junko's death, they slaughtered countless people by forcing them to commit suicide. One person even implanted one of Junko's eyes into their own socket. Perhaps they wanted to see her despair?
Huh.
And not just that. Some even tried to have
Oh
children
god,
with
oh
Junko's
god.
dead body.
That's a little illegal.
Just stop! That's just a bullshit story. That's obviously bullshit! So you feel despair toward yourselves in the real world. I understand that feeling. But there's no need to worry. If you just advance toward the hope I provide, you'll definitely be saved.
Save? You'll save us?
Of course. That's my purpose after all. That's why the Neo World program was created too.
You put us inside this program so that you can save us?
Essentially,
Mogus.
your cohabitation inside the Neo World program was just a simulation. If we remove the memories of your time at Hope's Peak Academy, would it also remove your ultimate despair? So, you're
Yeah.
saying this was like a test? I guess I can say that the test was a success. Even though it deviated greatly from the original plan of graduating after gathering the Hope fragments. Nevertheless, you guys were able to overcome your unexpected trials and make your way here. That's why all you need to do is choose graduate.
If we do that, we can get out of here?
However, if you graduate from here, your school memories will never return.
If you choose to graduate, and the observer determines that there are no problems, you will complete the Hope Restoration Program, and your avatar will be uploaded into your real body.
Uploaded?
You're retconning yourself. Oh man. Hope Restoration Program. That is the Neo World program.
Hey, what happens to the people whose avatars die? If an avatar that needs to be uploaded has been deleted, there's nothing we can do.
So you're saying they'll never wake up?
God damn it!
Just make new avatars.
Damn fucking shit!
Please take a look at this flip book for a quick rundown of your options.
Oh, thanks, Monokuma.
If you choose graduate, it'll transfer your in-game memories, but your school memories will be gone forever. Unfortunately, the people who have already died will not be able to wake up.
Just a thought. What will happen if we do not choose to graduate?
You'll just have to continue living your tropical life.
Doesn't sound too bad.
Hey, why you gotta ask something like that? Well, even if we wake up in the real world, we are all rather messed up, right? If that is the case, then maybe staying on this island is...
What are you saying? Haven't we been working this hard just to escape from here?
You don't have to force yourself to return to a painful reality. Let's just play this game forever and ever!
But eventually no one will be left.
If I stay in this screwed up world any longer, I'm seriously gonna snap.
But still, is it really okay to sacrifice the others just to save ourselves?
You're asking that now? If we don't get out of here now, then what was everything we've done up till now even for?
Okay. Be interesting if there were like two endings where you get to choose. what happens. Monokuma isn't trying to stop us. So you're just going to stay quiet and overlook us getting out of this game world? Then everything Monokuma did would be pointless too. Not only that, is it really okay for us to believe him? Should we get out, or... Oh. Is this actually like a choice we can make? Huh.
I see. Right. We have some time to decide?
Did you get scared like Sonia?
No, it's not that. Don't you think this is a little strange?
Strange? You still don't understand? Normally, ultimate despairs like you guys would just be abandoned. But I'm telling you, I'm here to help. You should be thankful for how open-minded the Future Foundation is.
Makoto, what has happened to you?
Just listen to the Future Foundation. The Future Foundation is the world's hope, you know?
I knew it. As I thought. There's something wrong with you.
What? What? Hold on, this is too many twists in a row.
I said I'm going to save you guys. Why aren't you listening to me?
Let's do what he says and get out of here. I mean, the Future Foundation's the good guys, right?
And apparently we are actually the bad guys.
It's fine to trust him, right? The Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
Oh, that's not it? Alright, I guess I just bounced off of it. There's something wrong with him.
I said I'm going to save you
I have no
guys.
idea what's happening. I barely know what's happening.
Let's do what he says. I mean, the Future Foundation.
And apparently we are...
It's fine to trust him. The Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
No, it's wrong.
Hold on. Did you say it's foolish to defy the Future Foundation? Then how do you explain your actions?
Huh.
My actions?
I saw it. The email that the Future Foundation sent to you.
Future Foundation 14th Division, Makoto Naegi. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason, do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and helped you recover your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of hope-filled future.
In that email, Makoto Naegi defied the Future Foundation to protect the remnants of despair. Which clearly contradicts what this person is saying.
Is that email for real? The Future Foundation tried to kill us?
Hold on! We'll deal with that later. Hey, Monokuma. Those clues we found were all real, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes!
Essentially, I cannot guarantee that there are no issues with this program. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure whether or not to run the program on you guys. This was the only way to save you, so it's not the real Makoto? I wanted to protect you. To me, those words seem much more real. If so, the person in front of us is the ultimate imposter.
Tell me, Makoto Naegi, who are you?
Who is he? Simply put, he's Makoto Naegi, who's known for being a cutie patootie.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking.
You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
Okay. Shove that in his face. My dick! No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh god. How do you do this one again?
I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What? What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you! You're getting all riled up! What are you even talking about? Enough already! That's impossible! Proof, proof, proof! Are you sure about this? I'm not listening! Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about? I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What? What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you! You're getting all riled up! What are you
Oh,
even
God.
talking about? Enough already! That's impossible!
Oh.
You
Oh.
insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto,
I already messed it up.
show me some proof!
I already messed it up.
Proof, proof, proof!
I gotta try it again.
Are you sure about this? I'm not listening!
Okay.
You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
I messed it up again. I have to remember how. I died? I failed? What? Oh. Oh no. I forgot the order of the numbers. Let me retry. Let me
Is it
retry.
going to end here?
Yeah, I want to retry.
No matter what happens, we will keep moving forward.
I
until
forgot how
the
to
very
spell
end.
backwards. My apologies. I'll try that again.
Tell me, Makoto Naegi. I'm not.
I got it this time. Don't worry.
I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What? What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you! You're getting all riled up! What are you even talking about?
Oh,
Enough
God.
already! That's impossible! Proof, proof, proof! Are you sure about this?
Why can't I?
I'm not listening! Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about? I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you!
This is so hard, actually.
Getting all riled up! What are you even talking about? Enough already! That's impossible! Proof, proof, proof! Are you sure about this?
Okay.
You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto,
This is the end.
There we go. Oh, he got sad.
Makoto Naegi, that's who you really are. Then tell me this. Why did you make the password to Nezumi Castle 11037?
What was that again?
Can't answer?
That's weird. Wait, where'd you find that out?
Who cares? So how about it? Can you even answer?
Oh man, I've been found out.
So who is it?
Found out. Then you're.
How
Oh.
disappointing! And I thought I was on the right track.
It's so messed up.
Disappeared? Hey! That guy disappeared!
Why are you surprised? It's a computer program, so anything's possible, right?
It's messed up.
Then that was just the work of Monokuma?
Aw, you found out I was faking! This is so embarrassing! I just wanna kill myself!
What
Oh.
are you doing? Why'd you show us a fake member of the Future Foundation?
That fake was trying to get us out to the real world. Then that's your plan? Is that where your trap is?
Man, they saw right through me! I may as well be invisible.
A trap? What kind of trap did you set?
Hey, if you know what's good for you, you better hurry the hell up and confess. I'll beat you half to death if you tell us now. But if you don't spit it out soon, I'm just gonna kill ya!
Just kill him right now! Then this nightmare can finally end!
No, that might mean you never get out.
Violence is not allowed! This isn't that kind of game!
It literally
Much
is.
smarter game, right?
What game? This game is already over!
This game is over? No, no, no! I'm not gonna let you finish yet! There's no way this can end before I've even transformed!
What?
Transform?
Into what?
A transformation is customary in a final boss battle, right? You know, like that one role-playing game? You know what game I'm talking about.
Final
Don't
dead
say
room.
it!
Now then, allow me to show you. I'll skip the second and third forms and go straight to my final form!
You better not be bluffing. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you and pull all your stuffing out!
Oh shit, he's going Super Saiyan. Oh my god, I love him. What? I have a bad feeling about this. Like the inside of my brain is burning, sizzling, a really bad feeling. A really, really bad feeling.
Now then, make sure you burn this ginormous despair you're about to see into your memories!
I love this game.
I'm gonna die!
Oh my god. What the f- Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, uh-oh. It's Junko. What the fuck? Oh, nice PS2 graphics on the Junko. Why isn't she blinking? There you go, she blinked.
What? What's going on?
Am I hallucinating?
I know anything goes here, but this is clearly not fucking okay!
I want this model. I have nothing to do with it, but I want it.
So that's your reaction to seeing an extra-large high school girl. But are they really that big? Don't you think they're pretty small?
No, you're pretty right down the middle, Junko. Don't worry about it.
She's huge! She's way too huge! But the final boss in a certain action game is much bigger. You know, that game, Kniferella.
I don't know that one.
Said it anyway.
I see.
Why the zoom in on the
An
boobs?
estimated bust size of 15 meters, huh? My boobs are hopelessly huge. Hey, want me to squish you in between them? Big boobs feel good, you know.
Well, she's uncomfortable in a different way now, I see.
Fucking crushed!
If this was a pandering fan service game full of pretty girls, there'd be a CG close-up of my cleavage. But
This isn't Catherine.
too bad. This isn't a fan service game. Of course, since it's not an action game either. You won't even get to experience the refreshing sensation of battling an enormous final boss. So fucking
Oh,
awful.
no, she's still doing the thing that she does. Alright.
Kuma's true identity?
We have to deal with this thing?
Junko would be so much more fun if she was just one person.
You call me this thing. Oh, you're so mean.
Is it just me, or did her personality change? I get easily bored of my personality. Like, I already got bored of my personality who gets easily bored. And that's when Fuyuhiko would say, "It's too damn soon to say you got bored, right?"
Wait, what?
I have plenty of data on you guys, so it's so easy for me to know what you're all thinking.
You are not bored at all. I got bored of getting bored. Jeez. Even when I'm dead, I still get bored. This sucks.
So how exactly is she transmitting herself right now? This person's oh. Wait another hour. That's Byakuya Togami.
Let's see. Are you Junko Enoshima?
Did you say Junko Enoshima? Isn't she dead?
Yeah.
It's true. I did end up dying the last time. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to go so fast. I couldn't help it, you know? It was my first time. Jeez, stupid. You're the one who made me go. Why is someone who died here right now? Do you guys know about an artificial intelligence called alter ego?
Yeah. They're my buddy.
Exuberance! We are now an AI! We have transcended humanity!
What AI? Stop saying all this crazy bullshit.
You see, my personality is like this because I'm the type who dies easily, right?
No.
That's why I made my own AI program while I was still alive. And then someone uploaded me into this Neo World program.
Oh, so she's the virus.
And that's how Alter Ego Junko hopelessly appeared in front of you guys.
Yo, Hajime said a swear word. That's messed up. Destruction of the Hope's Peak Academy, the destruction of the world. The one who took over the Neo World program and forced us to kill each other. It was all this bitch is doing. Even so, what am I supposed to do? Even if we know she's Junko Enoshima.
Don't get cautious and think stuff like, what can we do? I mean, we're all ultimate despair here.
Oh. No.
Each and every one of our classmates looked at us like we're a bunch of loogies on the side of the road. So, let's all be friends. Hell no! Man, they hate me. And I was thinking of you guys when I tampered with the graduation program. But they still hate me. Tampered with the graduation program? Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? About what happens to you when you graduate, right? I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for graduating. So, I decided
decided to modify what happens so it's something exciting and unique, just like a game. Uploading your game memories into your real bodies is fine, but letting your friends stay dead just sucks. That's why I decided to resurrect them.
Oh.
This is the new graduation program I'm offering.
This looks just like a Persona boss.
Hey, are you serious? Can you really do that?
Yeah, when you delete some. Oh my god.
You know?
That's a new face.
Graduation program is the core part of this game, so it was protected with a lot of encrypted codes.
When you delete an image, it doesn't delete from your phone entirely. It's in the cloud for a little bit longer. You can just restore them.
Well, one advantage of being an AI is that I got smarter with computers. Before that, every time a computer froze, I used to put it in a microwave and nuke it.
Show of hands, class. How long do you think it took for me to modify it?
Who cares about that? Are you serious when you say that everyone who died will come back to life?
He wants to see Paco again.
Did you forget? You gotta answer questions to progress the story. That's the rule of this game, right? By the way, I'll give you a clue. You guys were always watching time slip away at a certain place.
You're not gonna tell us until we answer that.
Alright, it's fine. Just play along for now then. It's not that big a deal. It took... How many days was it that we were here? A certain place we were watching was the Jabberwock Park. The big clock in the middle of the park.
The countdown at Jabberwock Park. That's the only place we can think of. That's the only place we consistently watch that has anything to do with time.
Then that countdown represented the time that was needed to modify the program.
How brilliantly wrong! You're totally wrong about that tricky timer.
Oh, okay.
Wrong? And what was it?
How should I put this? I was just goofing around. I mean, isn't stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't get it?
Yeah, I guess. Like space.
It's kind of like superhero cosplayers or someone else's designs of alien life and stuff, right? It was just for show? In the end, it was meaningless. Does that fill you with despair? Like getting booted from a game server?
I don't know if getting kicked off a game fills me with despair, but okay.
The culprit is really the detective who's investigating the murder? Well, I'm so over predictable crap like that. Just what did you expect at this stage of the game?
She's seriously messed up.
Well, in a way. The countdown implied I was on a mission. Did you ever make up your own silly rules, like don't step off the white line when you cross the road? I was testing myself to see if I could get you guys into the graduation program before the timer reached 0.
Enough. Please stop.
Don't be so disappointed. It's totally true. I had a hard time manipulating
When you
the
get kicked from
program.
Club Penguin for saying the fuck word.
While you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog faces, I was working so hard on my own, you know?
Hey, enough with this pointless crap. Are you seriously going to resurrect everyone who died?
Like I said, it's easy. It's just a game after all. Yeah, each and everything that happened in this world was just an event within the game. There's no way anything that occurred in the game could affect the real world.
What you're saying now is completely different from what you said before. You said whether or not it's alive, the moment you feel something is real, it becomes real.
The game where you throw my words back at me is over, so you don't really have to worry about it.
Fine. I won't worry about it. Hey, who fucking cares about logic? As long as everyone who died comes back to life, that's good enough.
But if we do not understand the principles behind it,
then we do not even know if it is really possible.
Anything goes in this world. You've seen that happen so many times already, right?
Well, if a high school girl can get huge, then it's not crazy if the dead can come back to life, right?
If she's saying that's how she tampered with a computer program, how are we supposed to respond to that?
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go back to living a normal life in the real world.
But I don't trust you though.
If we go back, what do you get out of it? What benefit do you get by making us return to the real world? As long as we don't know what it is.
Man, so annoying. You're so petty. It's not like you're a housewife living on a tight budget. All I want is to put on this graduation performance in a more dramatic way. Well, if you doubt me, you don't have to go back. Is that what you want? Not to go back?
Oh, hold on a sec. We're obviously going to get out of here. If it'll bring our dead friends back, it's all we can do.
Of course! We've been working toward that goal for, like, forever!
Because we had that goal, we were able to endure those killings.
Plus everyone can go back together. So there's no reason to hesitate.
No, there's reason to hesitate, and the reason is that it's Junko.
You are right. There is no way we can choose to stay here after all we've been through. Just as expected from the winners of this killing school trip, your will to live is truly ultimate. Wonderful. That's just more reason for you to execute your role as devices. Okay, now let's stop stalling for time with exposition and hurry up and do it. Now then, why don't you guys just go ahead and answer with the touch panel that's in front of you? I'm gonna do it. I'm seriously gonna do it. If you don't hurry up, I'm seriously really gonna do it.
Alright, shut up.
You don't have to say, who are you talking to? It doesn't concern a chump like you, Hajime.
Chump?
Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be over once we press this.
So, we just have to press graduate, right?
If we do that, we can go home, right?
I can go back. With this, I can finally go back. He's right. With this, we can finally go back. This will be the end. And our friends who died will be saved. That's way beyond what we expected. Then, it's safe to say that this is the good ending, right? Okay.
I got it!
What?
Don't press it! This is Junko's trap!
What the heck? That guy from earlier is back again.
It's not again. This time, it's the real one.
Real? I'm Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi of the Future Foundation.
No, we know. We've seen you.
I'm sorry I'm late. I actually wanted to come rescue you sooner, but thanks to the virus infecting the Neo World program, I wasn't able to enter.
Just when the chumps are in a pinch, he's suddenly able to enter for reasons unknown. And thus, the main character gallantly appears. So cool! I'm drooling! So much!
Did you also time my arrival? No, it doesn't matter.
Well, I don't know how much she has a goal in mind so much as she just wants something interesting to happen. Especially the way that this is planned. Because in the first game, she seemed to have a goal of, like... I don't know, she didn't really have a goal with that either. She didn't really want to keep everyone in the school necessarily. When she got found out, it was up to everyone to decide what their fate was. She just assumed it was despair in two different senses. Which isn't necessarily true. We don't know what happened to them. I mean, we know what happened to Makoto, I guess, a little bit, but I don't know if she's, like, really that interested in actually keeping them there or making them leave one way or the other. It's just the fact that she's so insistent on them graduating is what makes me suspicious. Because she shouldn't have any ulterior motives. But I feel like she does this time. But at the same time, I can't see any benefit to staying. So, what's the deal? Hello, Onyx is crying. How are you doing?
I'm going to save
everyone. And then I'm going to settle this between us once and for all.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Ooh. Ooh.
Were you able to get here, Makoto?
I'm doing good, Onyx.
Since I used my tricks to hack into the program, he must have hacked in with his tricks too, right? That's also how you kept your memories, right? Even though you haven't aged a day, just like these guys.
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone.
Makoto really does sound like he's 12, though.
Don't you understand? It doesn't matter how you got here. As long as you're here, you'll be treated like one of my students. Which means you must respect my authority.
I already know the risks of being here.
You always had such reckless hope. I love you so much that you disgust me.
Ugh. Who followed me? Onyx is crying. Thank you for following.
Just what do you mean by trap? What is Junko's trap?
It doesn't matter. We can finally end this, you know? If we, after all this,
Oh, I skipped too early.
I can't let you get in the way.
The fact that you guys are even thinking like that is Junko's trap.
Huh?
She's lying to you about your dead friends coming back to life.
Ooh.
Hey, little old me.
Can't
Who
imagine.
do we trust? If you knew Junko's true goal, you'd know she's lying.
Okay, so what's her goal?
You know her goal? Yeah. Junko's goal is to convert the Hope Restoration Program to the Despair Restoration Program.
Despair Restoration Program?
As part of the graduation program, your avatar's memory and consciousness is uploaded into your real body. However, none of us expected that any of the avatars would get deleted. Junko has taken advantage of that opportunity. She intends to use her version of Alter Ego, the AI she stole my friend's skill to create, and upload herself into the bodies of everyone whose avatar was deleted. What?
Then everyone who died isn't gonna come back to life.
They're gonna be taken over by Junko?
What the fuck?
Like the real world, once an avatar is deleted from this virtual world, it can't be recovered. It's actually impossible to revive them.
That doesn't mean I was lying, you know? I just didn't make some things clear. And even if they're overwritten by my alter ego, it doesn't mean they'll be a completely different person. The data of everyone who died is stored within me, so I'm sure I can convincingly act out their personalities.
Good. Don't mess with me.
In fact, I have a lot of data on Fuyuhiko, so I know some things that'll make you happy.
Ugh.
I can play a version of Keiko that's more to your liking than she ever was.
I said, don't fucking mess with me!
Operation Junkify All Mankind begins here!
Oh, God.
After uploading my alter ego into everyone who died, I'm gonna take over the Future Foundation's headquarters. And then, eventually, there's gonna be a whole lot of me's all over the world!
Oh, that's really good.
With this, my despair utopia, where you can despair as you please, Junko Land.
Junko Land. I love her.
Operation Junkify All Mankind in a nutshell. Oh yeah! Our dreams are expanding and
Junko has no state.
That messed up plan is your goal?
Then why didn't you just kill all of us? If you did, you could have taken over all of our bodies. Wouldn't that have been more convenient for you?
Is that what you want me to do? Is it still too late to do that?
No. There's a reason Junko couldn't do that. That's why she made you guys kill each other.
So she'd have more bodies? Reason she wasn't able to do that. Because there was something she didn't do? The rules.
I see. Got it. It's because of the school trip's rules.
Even a monster like her has to follow the rules of the school trip?
Well, because of the code.
Junko usurped Usami's authority as an observer, and her role as your teacher. However, according to the rules of the school trip, even Usami had to follow up. That's why when Junko took over her position, she had no choice but to follow the rules as well.
Yeah.
So, the rules were protecting us? Man, I was so annoyed. I had the authority to add rules, but no authority to delete rules. Oh well, even if I could have deleted rules, I was still busy with my whole taking over your bodies plan.
So you made us kill each other, because you couldn't kill us yourself.
Then, is that how you were able to increase the number of bodies you can take over?
Like I said, I personally didn't care about the outcome of the killings.
How dare you look down on us? Don't fuck with me. What about our lives?
Chump change.
You take that back.
I won't forgive you. I will never, ever fucking forgive you!
So that's your trap. You try to make us choose graduate, so you can take over everyone's body with the graduation program.
How can you be so cruel?
Because Junko Enoshima is the true ultimate despair. She doesn't yearn for any kind of future at all. She fills every person she meets with despair.
It's fucked up.
That's my Makoto. You understand me so well. For me, despair is not a goal or a set of principles, or a lifestyle, or even an instinct.
It's a state of being.
It's what defines me as Junko Enoshima. It's just my characterization.
It's like being horny. It's a state of being.
That's why I'm able to pursue despair with such purity.
Shut up, you're 9, lol.
So you're saying you
I'm the trash man. It's my character.
Despair?
For example, want to hear about a beautiful memory that even I, who gets bored easily, still remember fondly? Picture thousands of fools who are madly in love with me, dying one by one like insects doused with bug spray. And the best part is, they did it to themselves, you know?
Thousands of humans falling like dominoes. Oh, that memory is so beautiful. It made my brain melt.
Okay.
Yeah.
She
about
sounds like...
that. Does that story have a happy ending?
That sounded a lot like, Mikan. Do they have the same voice actress? Future Foundation... not the Future Foundation, the Reserve Corps students.
See. Are you talking about the Reserve Corps' mass suicide?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you're a survivor of the Reserve Corps. By the way, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Mass suicide? What's she talking about?
She made a bunch of people kill themselves, dude.
Where 2,357 people from the Reserve Corps all killed themselves.
Different VA.
Junko probably made them do it.
2,357 people? That's an outrageous number.
That's like more than there should be in a school.
You don't have to be that surprised. You all look like your parents, friends, and lovers all died at once. That was so rude of me. There's no way you guys even have meaningful relationships like that anymore. I mean, you're all ultimate despair. You guys have already eaten your fill of despair.
I do not really know what you are trying to say.
Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with. You ultimate despairs are among her many victims.
If someone like me is born, that means the world is yearning for despair.
Hate that face.
That's wrong. The world isn't yearning for despair. That's the reason we can't let you escape.
But if you do that, you guys won't be able to return to the real world, right?
Huh? If we choose graduate to get out of here, the graduation program will activate, right?
If that happens, Junko's alter ego will be uploaded into the bodies of the dead.
Does that mean we gotta stay here to keep her from getting out?
What the heck? Why does it have to be like that?
It's such a cruel fate for you guys. But it's awfully convenient for the Future Foundation. They'll be able to keep all the ultimate despairs, including me, trapped in this game forever.
Wrong! That's not it!
But ultimate despair is hated worldwide, and their lives are no doubt targeted by the Future Foundation. Oh well, if you don't want to acknowledge that, I guess it just can't be helped. Can't be helped. LOL.
LOL.
This is nothing to LOL about. But it's so ironic. You came all the way here just to find out that graduating is the wrong choice. Even though you came all this way to win the game. Even though you kept sacrificing your friends to win. The goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along. Isn't that just so fucking tragic?
Stop it!
Sunny reminds you of your friend. Nice. Hold on. Never mind. What? What's up? Is that your little mini in the refrigerator? Oh. What? Tomorrow? Sorry about that. Yeah, anyway, shit sucks. This is just two.
Don't give up yet!
Oh.
There is a way you guys can get out of here without letting Junko out.
How's that?
No, there's no way such a convenient... There is? Really? Well, that's the first I've heard of it.
Oh,
I see. Are you talking about the shutdown sequence?
Shutdown sequence? What is that?
It's a hidden command I set up in the Neo World program.
Hidden command?
Basically, I never believed the Neo World program was a perfect solution.
He's like Matamon in Hollow Knight. The seals aren't gonna work. Here, take my mask, World. Get out of here.
There was always a possibility that Usami's hope might have made things even worse for you guys. So I prepared a way to shut down the program in case of emergencies.
As I recall, you said it was a command that not even the teacher can stop. That means even Junko can't stop it.
Dear me, I have an unfortunate announcement to make, class. You cannot activate the shutdown.
Huh?
You know about it?
You just mentioned
More
it.
importantly, do you know why? Do you know why you can't activate the shutdown?
Tell me. Oh, I have to.
I see.
Because there's not enough people?
Pay attention, class. According to my information, in order to initiate the shutdown, out of 15 people, more than half of them must press graduate and repeat at the same time. Am I correct?
And more than half of us aren't
Out of
alive.
15 people, including Makoto, there are only 6 people here. Even if you want to cheat, I won't let ya. The shutdown sequence won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated it.
So would you need 7?
So it's totally impossible.
You'd need to convince Junko to do it.
You totally saw through that supposedly hidden command? No need to worry. Even I knew we couldn't activate the shutdown.
You still came here when you knew we had no chance of winning?
Yeah, we're like 20 layers in deep.
It's not that we have no chance of winning. The only reason I'm here is because there is a chance.
Then try explaining it to us. What is this chance of winning of which you speak?
I believe
What? I can't hear you. You gotta speak up since you're so puny.
Can he bring in like every other survivor?
I believe they will definitely come.
Is that what he's gonna do?
Something you need to take your time saying.
Yeah! Yay! Oh god, it's him.
Put yourself in our shoes before you drag us into situations like this.
Kyoko! Byakuya! I knew
Oh
you
god,
guys
we're gonna
would
see
come.
Toko. Ugh.
We'd be better off leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without listening to our warnings.
Sorry.
Even though it took some time for two people to enter the program simultaneously, it appears we made it.
Hey!
These are characters from the last game.
Why are there more people again?
No, you don't want them to die. I like them. I like Kyoko at least.
How exciting! I haven't seen these faces in ages. It's like opening your high school yearbook 10 years later.
I must say, now that I'm seeing her up close, she's much bigger than I remembered.
What? What kind of man isn't excited by big women? Wants
Yeah,
to
haven't
gain
you
some
seen
more
that
experience?
vampire MILF
No others.
from Resident Evil?
There's a lot of kinky things you can do with big girls.
Shut up.
Shut up. I have my own girl and she's got tiny hands.
Byakuya, you're alive. But you're so skinny now.
I feel so bad for you.
You shut up too.
Are you two also from the Future Foundation?
No, it's probably
I
not
said
just
shut up at the exact same time. Nice. 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? Future Foundation rescued. Okay, we know this. We've seen this. The Killing School Life is referring to
you
that.
guys are the survivors of the Killing School Life who previously defeated Junko, right?
Yeah, you've seen them like in pictures, dude. You've seen their names and you know that they're them.
Yeah, that's right. There's 3 of them here now?
The former
Where's
heroes
Hina?
plunging themselves
And where's
into the game
Hero?
world, ignoring
I want to
all
see them.
danger.
I love them.
Jeez, stupids! Making such a suicidal move. Did you really want to see me that badly?
It can't be helped. In order to stop you, that suicidal move was our only choice.
What do you mean?
So how about it? There are 8 people now. We have enough to activate the shutdown sequence.
Why are you crying?
You guys showed up looking all cool and stuff. And now, all the ultimate despairs. They'll be treated like even bigger chumps.
You said it again!
Just ignore her. As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her in this messed up world.
Hey, can I ask you something? If we do shut down the program, what will happen to us?
Finn, is there something you want to confess to us? You want to share with the class?
No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
It's not just that. We want a more detailed explanation.
If you shut down the Neo World program, everything within
Oh
the
god,
program,
Eden.
it will obviously delete alter ego Junko, along with your avatars here.
So you're saying we're going to be deleted too?
A personality too. I'm gonna say if it's just her looks, okay, sure, but the personality, I'm judging you a little.
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will just finish without completing the graduation program.
What does that mean for us?
Go back to your corner.
Your avatars will not upload, so you will revert to your original state before you entered the program.
Is there a reason to tell them all that?
Oh, you'd become ultimate despair
They have
again.
to know everything, or else they won't agree to do it. Hold on a second. If we go back to our original selves before we entered the program,
You'll revert to ultimate despair.
I see.
But will you have the memory of this? Because by then you'd be reformed. Right?
That's right. Back to being hopelessly controlled by me. When you used to feel despair upon despair. No!
Are you fucking serious? Can't you do anything about it?
I understand your concern, but this is the only way to stop Junko.
It might be a painful decision, but I know you guys will be able to overcome it. That's why, in order to defeat despair, I want you guys to fight alongside us.
Okay.
We still have to fight? I thought we finally reached the end.
Don't worry. Once you get out, we will do our best to support you.
But I thought the Future Foundation wanted to kill every last Ultimate Despair.
For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered. I mean, that's
When
old.
you say support, do you mean I'll make sure you don't suffer when I kill you, or...?
Of course not. We would never allow that to happen.
It's gonna be alright. Your real bodies have just been brainwashed. That's why I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert back to the state you're in right now.
Will you stop saying cheesy stuff like brainwashed? Washing your brain is like...
Okay.
But still, even if our brainwashing is undone, the memories we've made up till now will be erased, right?
Does that mean we'll completely forget everything we did on this island? I don't
Oh.
want that.
It doesn't matter what you want. That's the reality. Every meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your minds.
You talking about Chiaki,
Memory's
or?
not all that'll go back to normal. If you've lost a limb, like Nagito, it'll still be gone when... Please stop!
Going back to reality in that condition, that's like a bad joke.
We're not joking. That is your past. Nobody can escape their past.
We don't know anything about that past!
Hey, why did we become ultimate despair in the first place? I asked the same thing in the real world, but nobody would give me an answer.
It seems my teachings were quite thorough. However, if you ask me,
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are truly the weakest.
Huh?
Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off. They're probably too concerned with having a really nice view while they condescend to others. Shoving off guys like that is so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that.
Alright.
The point is, the moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
That's not even an explanation.
Then, what if you think about it like this? It turns out that you guys being ultimate
stretch time.
despair was just part of the game world. And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part
I
of
haven't
the
cracked
game
my
world
back
too.
on stream in a bit.
They're
Hold on,
simply
stretch
side
my arms
characters of
first.
the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to you guys. Well, after saying all that, I
Alright.
don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
Are you kidding around?
Enough. My patience is thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already.
Before you do that, we gotta do some reviewing. When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair. And your dead friends will never be revived.
Mm-hmm.
And the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased, thereby preserving hope in the real world.
I mean, not really, because they'll be
Now
ultimate
then,
despair.
Will the hope of the Future Foundation win? Or will my despair win?
Alright! Things are starting to heat up!
This isn't a game, you know.
Au contraire. This is a game. The game of hope and despair that started with your killing school life. That explains why these chumps who weren't around last time have been reduced to mere side characters.
You called us chumps again!
Why do you care so much?
Because it's true! Most importantly, the killing school trip wasn't just for your sake.
There was a more important goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people. Since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question?
Question?
As long as we're in the game world, the rules say I gotta ask questions every now and then. So, hint is, I get bored easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass. Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
Okay. Let's fucking do it then. It's one of these things again. Fucking going. I wasn't looking. I always do that at least once. Oh god. This is hard. Ah. Ah. Oh god. This is probably the last one I'll ever do. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. The Future Foundation. She wanted to lure them in. Don't scare me like that, dude. Alright. No. Damn it. Hut. 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 Question 2. What bait was used? The killings. I wasn't looking again. No, you tricked me. Who? Who? Huh? 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 Ah! Ah! This is really hard. Question 3. Surveillance camera. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, okay, alright, okay, okay. What? That's not it. Oh, it's Gamera. Oh my god. I'm embarrassed. I wonder how many people they got with that.
It's all coming together.
My hands are sweaty. What's up, Jesse?
Got it. You used the surveillance cameras.
Yeah, she did.
You were trying to lure the Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you? Surveillance cameras? In the previous killing school line, the surveillance camera footage was broadcast outside of the school.
The Titty
These
Typhoon.
were cameras that were placed throughout the entire island for the same purpose.
Ding ding ding! I was brought broadcasting the Killing School trip live to every member of the Future Foundation.
Oh.
The footage you recorded with the surveillance cameras was shown to the Future Foundation? What shall I do? I did a lot of disgraceful things in front of those cameras.
Sonia?
You sure did.
What did she do?
Let her be clean now. Please forget what you saw.
What did she do?
You guys were watching us? Then why didn't you come rescue us earlier?
We tried to hack in many times, but the virus within the program blocked us at every turn.
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside. As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the power while the program was still running. There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
Okay.
So, we kept trying over and over again, until it was finally possible for us to enter the program just a short time ago.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave them alone. If you saw people dying one by one with your own eyes by the same killing game you guys played, hope dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time," right?
Okay.
Hey, don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through all this.
Of course we made you do it for that reason. We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles just so you could show it off to the Future Foundation?
Yeah.
That's why you guys are chumps. You're just the bait I use to catch a big fish called the Future Foundation.
I feel like I'm reading Homestuck and caring more about the Alpha Kids than I should. I know, right, Jesse? You wanna come stream with me, kitty? Come here. Oh, come here. Come here. Don't get mad at me. I'm trying to pick you up. You can't complain that I don't spend time with you and then I go to pick you up and try to hit me. That's very rude. You know that? Don't bite me. Rude. Mean kitty. Oh, it's almost time to restart. It's not time to restart. Wait now. This is starting to feel a little homesticky. Present tense of Homestuck. Yeah.
But it's not my fault, you know. This game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. You guys were just instigators in the background. But you guys already knew that when you chose to play this game, right? Just 1 second, please! That sounds as though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will.
But that's precisely the truth.
Alright, we gotta stop with the plot twists, man.
You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program. To provide the opportunity I needed to push this battle between hope and despair into overtime. That's right. The reason the Ultimate Despairs began killing each other was set up by the group itself.
That's just your imagination.
Naive Makoto totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair.
Whoa, that despair is fucking obvious. You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place.
Don't go blaming us for this.
Thank you. It's all thanks to you guys. This time around, I might be able to fill these guys with despair.
We do not feel despair. Even if this was all a trap, we will never regret coming here.
And this is the only thing we could do to stop you. But nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you down and end all of this.
You're pretty fucking desperate. Oh, that's pretty fucking obvious. If you don't initiate the shutdown, those Future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
Trapped? Why would that happen?
Didn't I already explain it? You know, the graduation exam rule?
The plot in this game probably looks like a pretzel tied in a knot 20 times over. Yeah. Oh my god.
Not all right. In order to pass the graduation exam, there was one more requirement.
Oh, he has to approve.
I see. call. We also need the teacher's final decision.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, there's no way I'd let the members of the Future Foundation graduate. So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade.
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate, right?
But that's impossible. Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release you into the real world.
We know that all too well.
I mean, she's been bad-mouthing us this whole time.
Oh. Looks like you shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they say.
Who says that?
It's true that we felt
I've never heard anyone say that.
We run the risk of not being able to go back. But what's wrong with that? Thinking we back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed is a huge mistake.
Huh?
You're totally overestimating those chumps over there. There's no way they'll start the shutdown sequence.
Why not?
Look upon their faces. They look like piglets who were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit. There's no fucking way they'll initiate the shutdown just to go back to being ultimate despair.
That is... well... Junko, I don't care what you say. I've decided to believe in everyone.
Alright, buddy.
It's true that they walked the wrong path before, but that's all in the past now. What I believe in is not their past, but their futures.
You sound like a dolphin.
I was totally waiting for a protagonist to fly like that. When I crush it with despair, such ecstasy.
No matter what you do to me, I will never fall into despair.
Wrong. I'm not the one who's gonna make you fall into despair. That's the Mastermind's job, and they'll be appearing very soon.
Isn't she the mastermind?
Mastermind?
Mastermind? Someone else is coming?
That can't be. It's just a bluff.
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the mastermind. And I always fall into that pattern, so I was kind of worried about that.
Enough already. What are you talking about?
Oh well. Let's bring him out with lots of energy.
Ooh.
It's Mr. Izuru Kamakura!
Izuru... Kamakura?
No, he's more than that. He's the Dark Devo of Destruction.
I see. Izuru Kamakura. Isn't that the name of the founder of Hope's Peak Academy?
Old man.
It was written on the placard beneath the portrait of the Academy's founder. That name. It was definitely Izuru Kamakura, right?
However, based on the information I know, the man known as Izuru Kamakura...
If I recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even called the Ultimate Hope, right?
Huh? Does the founder have the same name as that Ultimate Hope guy?
Is that kind of coincidence even possible? The Future Foundation might know something, right? How about it, Kyoko?
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru Kamakura. It's a mystery if such a person ever really existed.
You know, these like secret person names in these games have a lot of R's in them. You notice that? Because there's Izuru Kamakura, and then there's Mukuro Ikusaba. Or I guess it's not a lot of R's, but just like they just like have that like IR sound that's like really hard to pronounce in English.
And not just that, the matter was
Izuru
closed without
Kamakura.
ever being settled because of that incident.
If you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine. The reason Izuru's existence continues to be such a mystery is because the Academy hid it.
Why did the Academy hide his existence?
If I recall, They were trying to protect their superior talent. They even called it mankind's hope, correct?
However, that prodigious student ended up killing 13 student council members at Hope's Peak Academy.
How many people are in the student council? That's a lot.
Izuru is the killer responsible for Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most awful event.
And you're the one who set it up, right?
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
We thought Junko and Ashima killed them? Don't say such cruel things. Izuru Kamakura is very much alive. Isn't that right, Hajime?
What?
What? I am... What?
Like I said, you're Izuru Kamakura.
No, I'm Hajime Hinata. Duh, it says it right there on my name tag.
Alrighty. If you don't understand, I'll explain it to you till you do understand.
You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're...
Hold on! Seriously, what are you talking about? Liar! There's no way. There's no way Hajime is Izuru Kamakura!
Izuru is that ultimate hope, right?
I like how no one can pronounce his name the same way either.
That's right. Hajime is one of those reserve course dropouts and has no talent whatsoever. But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes all this much more hopeless.
Okay.
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along. Ultimate hope.
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity, was he hidden in the reserve course?
And Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata! I've always had that name ever since I was born!
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Oh, me too. Me too, Sonia.
That must be it! Created hope. Are you talking about the hope cultivation plan?
Oh, I have to. It's not on auto.
Cultivation. What is that?
A while back, I saw a file kept by the Future Foundation. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talent.
It's true, it was a breakthrough plan.
Create? For the longest time, the Hope Cultivation Plan was the earnest wish of Hope's Peak Academy. In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was researching the talents of Ultimates. Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder and called it the Izuru Kamakura Project.
Izuru Kamakura Project?
Just a little while ago, they were finally able to reach the experimental stage of that plan. From there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts to use them as lab rats.
Why did they use the reserve course as lab rats?
A plan to create talent artificially requires test subjects that are wholly lacking in talent. From that group of reserve course students, the one who was finally chosen was Hajime, who stands before you now.
Why me?
Because you admired Hope's Peak Academy more than anybody else.
Even more than. Well, I guess Nagito had a talent already.
You still don't get it. You were used by the Academy. They exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent just to use you as a lab rat.
What?
See? Didn't I tell you? The moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
Lies. That's definitely a lie.
After many surprises, Hajime Hinata was transformed into...
Did you say transformed?
What did they do to him?
Unless you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to change a normal person into a perfect genius. So naturally, they went to extremes. By directly interfering with his brain, Hope's Peak Academy transformed Hajime Hinata into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself, known as Izuru Kamakura. Eventually, Izuru became an ultimate despair, thanks to me. But all I did to Izuru was simply break his spirit. That's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Not even close. Seriously, it's scary how determined the researchers were to mess with the human brain that much. Doing such inhumane acts that nobody else is capable of with such a calm mind and a steady hand. I admire it so much, it makes my mind numb. By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now, so even if you touch your
I got a
head,
kitty.
you feel the star.
She's sitting with me now. Hold on. Hello, hello, kitty. Everyone, say hi to Jessie. She's my co-streamer right now.
Did they really do something like that?
But if you think about it, Hajime gets out of here. He's gonna be a super genius, right?
Like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
Different person? How is he different?
All of his senses, emotions, thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised.
Huh?
All of his memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed into the darkest recesses of his mind.
So you really will be a different person.
Emotions, thoughts, hobbies. He doesn't even have a memory? It sounds like he is a completely different person.
So that's why it's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all, even if he's just an avatar. The Neo World program must have dug up those memories and rebuilt his old personality from data from the past.
I cannot help but feel impressed that the Neo World program was able to accomplish such a feat.
But as for Hajime, he probably would have been better off if he stayed erased.
Then, when Hajime returns to his original state after the shutdown,
He'll disappear.
The spray changes are an interesting choice.
All that will remain is Izuru Kamakura, an entirely different personality created by Hope's Peak Academy. He will no longer be Hajime Hinata.
Uh-oh. Don't faint now, dude. We're in the middle of a trial. Dizzy. What the fuck? So that's Izuru? Oh, you okay?
was that me? No, that's not me.
That's what you are. That's who Izuru Kamakura is. You're the one who brought me into this world. You're Izuru Kamakura, the mastermind behind all of this.
Was that me? My hair sucks!
Could it be? The one who uploaded you into the Neo World program was...
Hajime.
It's not me.
Huh.
Just so you know, as long as your brain has been messed with, you can't undo it no matter how hard you try. Have no way to be saved, you say? But you already know what you must do.
graduate?
I see. I just need to choose graduate then.
Well, it's 7:01 p.m. And I think this is as good a time as any to stop for now. Tomorrow, I will not be streaming Danganronpa because tomorrow is a little special stream. But Wednesday, I will continue Danganronpa and probably finish it. So that means Thursday we'll do something else. Who knows what? We'll be free for the first time in weeks. Oh, Jesse, Jesus Christ. Don't do that again. Gosh darn, a ton happened this time around. Yeah, we're really reaching the end with our 17,000 plot twists. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Same time, same place tomorrow then, I guess. And, we'll hang out and do a little something special, which I need to prepare for tonight. Right now, thank you for wishing well on my cat Hangbok. I'm gonna have you guys raid, the speedrunner that I follow. She is doing a 24-hour fundraising stream for something, I don't know what. Maybe charity? Maybe something else? I don't know, but she speedruns Mario Kart. And she's doing that for 24 hours straight, so go support her. Invalid username. Oh, I misspelled it. Amber.cxc. Not dot underscore. Okay. Cool. I will see you guys in tomorrow. Or if you're watching any stream, then like in an hour. Alright. See you guys. Bye!